welcome back to my channel. It's Fire. I have another topic for you ladies. So fall is approaching, and guess what? Sophia needs help. I am trying to decide if I want to transition. Okay, I want to figure out if I should transition from relax to natural. Now, let me give you some background. The first question I get a lot is, where you from? What are you? Are you mixed? What you have in you? Oh, you got that Indian in you, huh? Anyway, my entire family is from the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago. I am what you call a Dougla, meaning Caribbean people, West Indian people know this. Dougla is when you black and Indian mix, meaning even though that both my parents are from Trinidad, my mother is black, right, and my dad is Indian Dougla himself. So my texture here came from my father's side because he's more Indian. His mother, his grandmother, they more have their straight Indian hair. My mother, she has kinky, curly, coarse hair. And so I got my hair from my dad's side. The texture is from my father's side. So let's get that out of the way. How old I was when I first relaxed my hair? I was 12. Reason being, my hair is naturally curly. I never had any problems with maintaining it, combing it out, anything like that. But I wanted that doobie look, the wrap look. And my grandmother used to press my hair. However, because my hair was so curly, as soon as I sweat or the weather, my hair would revert back. The roots especially would always get curly and wavy. So I decided to relax my hair. The girl who relaxed my hair, her name is Nanny. I love her to death. She's Panamanian. I am 31. She still does my hair to this day. Her hand, I don't know, you women know this saying, when you find a hair stylist, their hand, your hair responds to their particular hand. Like, no matter what salon or hairdresser you find, it's like, oh my goodness, they just can't get your hair the way, they can't get your hair the way that specific person always, does it. Being that I relaxed my hair so long, have I had any issues, problems, breakage? No, my hair was always taken care of. I went to Nanny every 2 weeks to get my hair washed and set and maintained. I never had any problems with thinning or breaking, nothing. Nanny had similar hair texture to me, so she maintained. I trusted the product she used, and my hair responded well. She gave me trims. I used to get streaks. As you can see, they're growing out there at the ends. I don't know if the lighting is getting dark, but they're all the way down here. Like, I had streaks from the roots, but it's all the way down here now. And I never had any issues. My hair was actually shorter in junior and high school than it is now. So I don't know, it's like as soon as I left high school, my hair just grew longer and longer and longer. My hair was always long, but it just like got extra long when I came out of high school for some reason. I don't know if it was like a growth spurt or what. I don't know. So I never had hair issues. Summers, when my summer started Memorial Weekend, I'm not going to nobody's house to sit under any hot ass hair dryer. I'm not going into the salon to sit under any hot ass hair dryer in the summertime. So when summertime came around, I just did wash and goes. My hair always reverted back. Had no issues with straight or this part looked fun, or my curl pattern was always there. It never left. I think another reason why I never had an issue with my curl pattern is because I only relax my hair twice a year. Yes, ladies, twice a year. I do it in, well, like I said, my summers start Memorial Weekend. So all the way up until October, I usually go to Miami for Carnival in October. So when I come back, I don't get my hair done to go to Miami because I go in the water. It's like, I don't know why these girls do that. But my friends be like, everybody got hair like you. We just can't get our hair wet and put it in a ponytail or leave it out because it just don't look like yours, Sophia. Whatever that means. Anyway, I go get my hair relaxed, the roots, in October, end of October, early November. So my fall, my hair is always straight and zoobie. And then I'll get it done again in April, end of April, early May. I don't know for what, because my hair goes curly, right? But I did notice, this was the first year, I relaxed my hair in February. So it's the end of August. Today's the 30th. Today's the 30th of August. So I relaxed my hair in February. What I did notice is when I don't relax my hair right before the summer, my crown, the curls are way frizzier than if I relax it before I leave it curly. So even if I relax it, my curl pattern is still there when it's wet, but it's more tamed. So I learned to manage that. So what I do is when I finish washing my hair and everything, even after I put the oh my god, the t-shirt over my head, I still have to go back and soak with a spray bottle my roots and then apply the product, so it would tame the frizz up here. So yeah, so I relax my hair twice a year, not every 4 weeks, not every 6 weeks, not every 8 weeks, no, twice a year. Months go by. So that's why I was saying, you know, transitioning may be not that hard for me to do. Now, transitioning or whatever, my best friend did say, well, you do have chemical in your hair, so even though you have no issues with your curl pattern or anything like that, your natural state will still change in some way. So how my hair is right now, the curls and how it is and the texture, if I don't relax my hair in the next 5 years, she said it will be different. Still, it will feel different or much better in 5 years than what it is. Like my curls will just feel or look different, which I understand. The thing is now, when I want my hair to be straight and I don't have a relaxer, my roots are so wavy. It's crazy. Like no matter how much I wrap it, it would always have like these waves, like 2-3 waves in my roots. That's why I can never do bangs, because my bangs will be wavy. It just doesn't feel, and that's the reason I actually relax my hair twice a year, just to lay down, to keep the front of my hair straight instead of reverting to those waves like I freaking wear a do-rag or something. It's crazy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not too fond of the flat iron, to flat iron my hair every 2 weeks, or blow drying. If I have to go to the Dominicans and I do a wash and set, I do not let them put the blow dry on my roots, because it looks like my roots will just fall the hell out. And the flat iron, I just don't want my hair to burn. So I ended up following Glam Twins. They sort of have like hair like me. I think their hair is thicker, their texture is a little more coarse than mine, I would say. But they did say that they flat iron their hair every 2 weeks, and it's not as bad, doesn't really damage your hair, because they do take care of it in between, you know, with the wash and deep condition and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, maybe I can try that. Like I said, when I go for my hair straight in the winter time, I just do a wash and set. I sit under the dryer with big rollers in my hair for about an hour, and that's it. I don't apply any flat iron or anything after that. So I think that's what I'm battling with, the flat iron, because my hair is not going to be straight the way I want it with rollers. I mean, it will give me that big, nice, voluptuous curl look, but my roots would always have that wave that I don't want with my hair straight. I have about 2 months to decide what I'm going to do. So I'm battling with that. Every girl out there who are in transition mode, I encourage you to stick with it, because I know that, you know, all our hair textures are different. Transitioning is harder for some than others when they go through that growth and that grow out period and their roots looking kind of crazy. But I encourage you to stick with it. You know, braid your hair, do protective styles, twist, cornrows, buns or whatever. This is the first summer I've actually taken care of my curly hair. Usually I just wash and leave my hair the way it is, I don't deep condition. I leave it in a ponytail or a bun forever, and it's just curly, dry, and tangled. But I never really cared because I never had any problems with my hair. Never dropped out or anything like that. But this is the first summer that I took care of my hair. Like, I literally wash my hair every Friday. I literally wash, condition, and deep my hair. Deep condition my hair. I did a lot of protective styling. You know, I did twists, braids, cornrows. I did so many new styles in my hair that I've never done with my curly hair before. And I want you guys to look on my Instagram and, you know, see the different styles I've done. This is all new to me. So ladies, let me know if you think if I should transition, if I should just continue doing what I'm doing, because I just only relax my hair twice a year. Maybe it wouldn't hurt if I continue to do it. Or is there another way to get my roots straight with a wash and set? Maybe it's a products I could use to keep it straighter than me using a flat iron. I don't know. So that's what I'm battling with. So transition, relax to natural. Tell me what you girls think, and I hope you like it. I want you to subscribe. And on my Instagram that I have specifically for my YouTube, it's fire zone. So it's fire_zone. So you can subscribe, check that out, see some of my pictures, and, you know, like, comment, request, stylistas, and I hope you. This is a wash and go. This is 2-day old hair. I washed my hair. I usually wash my hair twice in one session. So my first wash was the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Retention Shampoo. Is it right? The Raw Shea for dry hair. That was my first wash. Then the second wash I used the Cream of Nature Moisture Shampoo Argan Oil line. Then I conditioned with the Organics Argan Oil. I want to try the extra Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner, but every time I go to Walgreens or Target, they're always gone. So they must be really good. So I use that to condition, and I wash that out. And then I put the Manoy, is that Shea Moisture? Shea Moisture Manoy deep conditioner. I leave that in my hair for like overnight. I wash that out in cold water, and then I used the Shea Moisture Black Jamaican Castor Oil line, the leave-in conditioner, in my hair in sections and sections and sections to get everything, because if I don't get all my sections correctly, it will be frizzy and it just won't look good. And then after I put in the leave-in conditioner, I used the Eden Body Works curling cream, curl defining cream in the jar. I'll list everything below. And I did that in sections as well, and voila, I love how this look. I went to the Curl Fest yesterday in Brooklyn, Curl Fest 2015, and that'll be another video. So this is how it looked. It was dry, and last night I just put it up in a pineapple like that, and I just used this big scrunchie, and it stayed like this, and I just put on my head tie, and then this morning I just took it down in whichever way. I had my hair this side yesterday, and this side today. I just want it on this side. And I like it. It wasn't dried out or anything. I just put some oil in the roots, and this is the look. So I hope you like it.